Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. This time we will be trimming up some competition chicken thighs for the upcoming Westland All-American Barbecue Throwdown. Uh, Pretty standard fare. I got these from Meyer. I like to look for a little pink under the skin. That means there's not a lot of fat under the skin. Helps it render out a little bit, and that way I don't have to scrape all the crap, all the fat off the back of the skin. So we'll get going here. Alright, so the first thing we'll do here, kind of get an initial squaring up here, kind of see what the shape of the chicken thigh wants to be before we even touch it. The first thing I'll do here is, there's a small triangle piece right here. Go ahead and pop this out. Like that. Now there's a couple veins down there and tendons down there. A lot of guys will take those out. I don't anymore. I used to. They were hung up on whether or not it gets, it's a chewy piece or it doesn't cook all the way through, and that vein can be a little bloody sometimes, but for the most part I don't see a big difference in taking it out or not taking it out. I take off that triangle piece just so the chicken thigh folds a little bit better when I roll it up. So now first I will try to square this up as best as possible. Try to keep the knife perpendicular here to the bone. I don't want to cut all the way through. I want to try to leave a little bit of skin there. Try not to throw a knife across the room here. So that way we have a little bit of leftover skin that will allow us to fold that over when we cook it. And there's a little bit of a fat layer there. And I'm just going to make this a nice straight line there, like so. Really, we just want that to be as straight as possible. And up here in the front, probably could take about that much. I want to leave about an inch, inch and a half on either side of the bone if we can. Give us a nice thick, good sized thigh there. And again, trying to keep those as square as possible. We'll come here to the back, just square that up. Like so. If we have a little bit of skin left over, that's fine, that'll just tuck underneath. Now, we'll get to the hard part here. And we're actually going to pop off this side here. Just to make that a little smaller there. Normally, I would do this side here, but looks like I have a little bit better access over here. So we'll come trim up this side a little bit. So, pull out those loose pieces that want to come out this way and just take care of those real quick. The more square we can get it now, the easier it'll be to have nice uniform pieces. And we're going to pop this knuckle off right here. We're going to go just inside. You can feel the drop of the knuckle there, that ball joint. A little pressure there. Be careful not to cut through the skin again. Leaves us a nice square edge there. And that is about the size we're looking for. Roll that back up. Fold all that loose skin inside. And then as we cook and hit the various stages of cooking, we'll trim up some of those pieces as they start to shrink up a little bit and stick out a little bit more. And there's a chicken thigh ready for this weekend. Now, only about another 15 to go. 10 of our thighs done. And we'll slide those in a vacuum seal bag, and they will be good to go for this Friday. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe to see all our videos, and make sure you check out everything else. If you have any ideas for future videos or anything you want to see us try, or you're having barbecue problems of your own, put it down in the comments and we'll see what we can do for you. Thanks.